Inside your Tekmatix account, for those of you who are ever going to be creating something for free, this is what you're going to do. You're going to click on websites and funnels. Now, remember, your slides are your guides. For those of you creating something for free, step one is to create the opt-in form. How do you find that? You go to websites and funnels. You're going to create a form, and you're going to design a form with just the first name and last name. So let's go in, websites and funnels, click on forms. Okay, form build and add a form. Start from scratch. Let's create a new form. So now it's going to give us a little bit of a rough template. Remember, we said for an opt-in, all we want to collect is first name and email address. Why do you love giving your information to people? Of course you don't. You're going to get way more opt-ins, email addresses, if you have less required fields. So all we're going to have in our form, let's go back and look at one of mine. Go back and look at mine. Here's my example. Had a sales page and it just has the form embedded in it that says register for free, first name, email, register for free. That's all my form has on it. Nothing else. It's not fancy. We have first name. Now what we need to do is make sure that this first name is required. They cannot submit this form without filling in their first name. Let's press required. Last name, let's get rid of it. We don't need last name yet. We're going to get their last name if they buy stuff from us later. We only need their first name because when we're going to send emails, we're just going to say hi first name. We don't need phone number. How many of you like giving your phone number away? Don't do it. They're not going to opt in if they have to give you a phone number. Okay. We have email address, and that is required because it's got the little asterisk on it. And we also may want to have our checkbox. Okay, so we may want to have something in here saying, I agree to receive information. I'm not going to spell this properly. Emails from Sarah Cordner. Okay, just so that you're getting that checkbox. This compliance is a big thing now. Now, remember mine just said register for free. So let's click on the button. We don't want it to say button. We want it to say register for free or whatever words you want it to say. And I don't want mine to be green. I want mine to be a different color. Okay, so choose the color that you want. Ta-da! Now, of course, in this privacy policy and terms of service, you can hyperlink your own. If you don't have any yet, just get rid of it. This is embedded on your website anyway. And you're going to press save. Now, what's important? Make sure you name it. So now let's give it a little name. And this is going to be called my opt-in form or registration form, whatever wording you want. Registration form for, and then whatever it is you're selling, YouTube workshop. Okay, save. You've now got an opt-in form. How do you embed this on the sales page we just created? Let me show you. So those of you who are creating something that was paid, don't do this. This is only for the people that are creating something for free. All the free people are going to do is go back to your funnels, click on the funnel that we've just made the sales page for, press the recent clock. It's going to bring up the last thing we were working on. There it is. So we were in the sales page. We're going to press edit. For you guys, you're just going to have a form embedded on the page. Just like on mine, I just have a form embedded. So all you're going to do now is I'm just going to put the form right at the top here. I'm going to press add an element. So you see what I did here? If I want the form to go here, I'm going to press add an element and add a form. And it's going to say what form? And what did we just call it? Add an element, add a form. And it was called the YouTube form. There it is. There's the one I just made. Ta-da! And now it's going to embed that form right there. It's right on the page.